There are many putter grips that you can use, and today I'm going to show you the 3 putting grips that I recommend and have been recommending for the last 20 odd years. So not only am I going to show you the 3 different types of grips, as I said there are more, but I'm going to show you the 3 that I think are really good, and I'm going to also let you in on which one might work best for you. So the first one I'm going to show you is called the reverse overlap putting grip. So the reverse overlap putting grip, if we think of it, it's a standard golf grip, but we take the pointer finger of our left hand and we put it on the outside there. So that's why it's called the reverse overlap. That would be the overlap grip. This is the reverse overlap. So the left pointer finger is on the outside. So that's my go-to, that's the one I use, and it's the first one we really should use. So with that, the benefit is it helps keep your wrists locked together, and it's less likely you're going to give it a bit of a flick. We don't want to flick at all when we putt because that increases club head speed. If we're increasing club head speed through impact, we're going to have very poor distance control. So it's the one that I do like the most. So from there, we just take it back and through. Didn't start it on the right line, but that just helps to keep your wrists locked together. The second grip that I recommend is left hand low, or as I prefer to call it, cross-handed. So what we do there is we put our left hand down the bottom. I also like to use the reverse overlap on that as well, because once again it helps lock your hands. So we grip it like a left-hander would grip the putter, but left hand low. The left hand low putting grip is ideally suited for someone that rotates the club a little bit more than usual on the downswing. And if you feel that you're pulling putts and missing to the left, that's an ideal grip because it stabilizes the face through impact. It's less likely that it's going to turn a lot more left, and that's why a lot of people favor this. So we just get the left hand low. I get my pointer finger on the outside there. Feels a bit weird, but from there it does help to keep the putter face a little bit more stable through impact. It doesn't shut down and turn left as much, so a lot of people have success with it. The third grip comes in various names. I'll use a name that a lot of people are going to say, no, that's not the way. Doesn't matter what it's called, this is the grip that I use. So it's a variation on the claw grip. So you grip it with your left hand as per normal, but then you get your right hand and you grip it with your thumb at the back and your fingers that way. Now, a lot of people get their fingers down, and that's okay if you want to do that. I like this to have almost my fingers parallel to the ground. And this is ideally suited for someone that has a bit of a tremor in their putting stroke, where their right hand flinches. And I've had great success with people that have the yips and they uncontrollably flick with their right hand through impact. So this is my last resort type grip, but it works well. So we have the thumb at the back, fingers down, get them as parallel as you can. You can have them pointing down a fraction, but this makes it harder to rotate the face back and through. It feels very uncomfortable to me because I don't need that sort of grip. But if you have any form of tremor at all in your right hand when you putt, that's a really good method. So I would experiment with all 3 and see which one works best. Try them on short putts and try them on long putts. It's important to do both. I have some clients that have no problem using a reverse overlap on long putts, but when they get close to the hole, they go to the claw grip and they have really good results with that. So it's optional, you can do either one. I don't really have a preference, but they are the 3 grips that I recommend people use. I was doing some research the other day on my YouTube channel, and it turns out that 87% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you could do me a favor, if you like the video and you like my content, just hit that little subscribe button down the bottom there, and that's going to help out the channel, because I would love to get to 100,000 subscribers and work my way towards that silver play button that you get when you get there. So as I say, I'm not saying you should use any specific one. It just depends on what difficulty you have when you putt. But if you don't have any issues with putting, just start out with the reverse overlap. It's a really good standard grip. It's the one that I use. It has stood me in good stead. If you miss a lot of putts left, it's a great idea to use the left hand low, because it does help stop a lot of face rotation through impact. I just hit that too firm. Then last resort is the claw grip. Play around with them all, see which one works best for you, and start enjoying putting. Now, if you want to improve your putting, I'm going to put a link to another video just up here I know is going to help improve your putting.